This is another one of my new pickups, and this time it's of Halo, the Master Chief Collection for the Xbox One. Obviously, I've got an Xbox One S and a Series X, so obviously I'll be playing this on the Series X. Now, I've already done a playthrough of the first Halo game and the second one, because I actually had Game Pass at the time, and obviously the Halo collection is on Game Pass, and so that's how I played the first two games. And I have picked up a couple of games on the 360, but I've been waiting for this one for a long time, because at one point this was maybe like second hand. This was maybe like between £12 and £15. Then it dropped to about maybe I think it was about 10, and then eventually 8, and then it dropped to about £6. And then luckily I won a little bit of money on the lottery. Not a lot anyway. Just under £10. So I used that to get this game. So I'm glad. Obviously that lottery money came in handy, so I was able to get the physical copy of Halo. As I said before, I don't mind having Game Pass, because obviously there's lots of collection of games available on there, and then sometimes if they do take the games off. Also, if you can't necessarily afford to buy certain games on there, not games on there, but games physically, or even digitally, with Game Pass, you've got all the games on there, so you can obviously try out the games on there. If you do still want to buy the physical version of it, you actually still can. So, like for example, that now you've got quite a lot of I think you've got Forza 4 that's on there, which I've already got because it came with the Xbox One S digitally, and you've got now Forza. You've got Forza Horizon 5. Well, which is good, which would be the standard edition. You're not going to get the deluxe edition. That obviously you would have to sit there and pay for, either with the whole game or buying that DLC separately. But that's one of the good things about Game Pass, because especially for the Microsoft games, they tend to put a lot of the games on their day one release. Obviously, like for example, you've got Halo Infinite that's already on there, and then the online multiplayer part of it obviously is free, so that's kind of great. But I've always wanted to sit there and actually own the actual physical copy of the actual game. Now, what you do now, you get most of the Halo games on there, but not all of them. It's easier to list what's not on it. So obviously, you're not gonna get Halo Infinite campaign. That you're gonna have to sit and buy either physically or digitally. Obviously, the multiplayer part of it, Halo Infinite, you can still that's free. Also, what you don't get on here also is that you won't get Halo Wars 1 or 2. So that's not on there. So obviously you get the first game. You get Halo 2. You get Halo 3. I think you get Halo 3. Was it? I think it's called OST or something like that. So correct me if I've got that wrong. You get, I think, Halo 4. Halo 4's on there, and you also get Halo Reach, which is on there, which I didn't think would actually be on here. And then what I have liked about what Microsoft Xbox have been doing with the Halo collection is that they're still, even after all these years of this particular game being released, they're still improving and adding content to the Halo collection. So that's kind of really great that they're still supporting this actual game. Now, bearing in mind that that when I uploaded it, just to check to see if it was working, it's gonna be roughly about maybe 113 gigs. So be warned that make sure that you've actually got enough hard drive space to upload the entire game, because it's actually a lot. Because at one point it was 98, and now it's like 113 now, roughly. So as I said before, right, you've got all the collection, and it's all on one disc, right, which is kind of great. And then it says the seeds of our future are sown in his past. So and then with all the games, you still got all the multiplayer elements for each of the Halo games. So that's all on there. Obviously, you've got the disc here. There's no fancy artwork. show you the disc, the condition of it. Again, the condition of it is absolutely spotless, no scratches, no fingerprints or smudges on the actual disc, so that's kind of really great. And then from what, I know, trying to pick up now, it's actually gone up again in price, so I'm really glad that I took the plunge and then got it at the price which was at £6, so that was an absolute bargain in my book. So I'm kind of really kind of happy. And then it says here the Halo 5 multiplayer beta, which I'm obviously probably not going to work on this. So I don't think Halo 5's on this either. Halo 5 again, you have to get separately, which I bought separately anyway. So yeah, I pretty much got all the Halo. I pretty much got all the Halo games. The only I have Halo Wars 1, but I'm not sure. I don't think I'm trying to. Let me have a look. Yeah, I've got Halo's War 1. I think that was on the 360, and then I've got Halo's War 2, which I will do in a separate video. So anyway, feel free to like and to share. That helps people find me on YouTube. Obviously, being a small time YouTuber, you're not really gonna get noticed compared to the bigger YouTubers. So it takes a few seconds to tap on the like button, and also feel free to share if you wish. Also, if you already haven't, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Take care, bye for now, and stay safe.